It was difficult, you see me, bro? Because me dealing with it myself, at the time I had 3 other children. I had to explain to them that this little girl's not their sister and they're kids, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that weren't.
So what, you already brought the youth around the other youths and that?
My family,
Serious?
everything.
No.
Yeah, man.
Yes, my people, it's your boy Ty Logan. Don't ruin it, we're doing it. Welcome to another episode of Ty Talks. Today, I've got my good friend Lippy Lip Shop coming on. Yeah, we're gonna talk about fatherhood. We're gonna talk about body count. We're gonna talk about listening party. The list goes on. So let me sit down and get straight into it. Let's go. Make some noise for Lippy Lick Shop. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes, my
brother.
What you saying, my
What's
family?
What's going on, cuz?
Done.
You saying you made it? You actually made it on time today as well.
Made it on time, bro.
What's going on?
Got to be on point right now.
On
2023. What you saying, though, my bro?
Of course, man. I'm good, bro, man. I'm blessed, man. Bro, before we even get in, you saying let me give you a look at you some water. You're on alcohol. Got alcohol there.
Nah. Let me water
You
it
sure?
off first, innit? Let me water it off.
I hear you.
I see the lemon.
Bro, we're doing
5 a day
lemons,
and
cousin.
yeah, 100.
That one.
Yeah.
I'm there. So you saying, how's things? Are you happy? Like, what's going on? Life?
I'm good.
You good? Don't just say that though, because you know enough people like saying, yeah,
do you know
good.
what it is?
Behind closed doors is not good.
Do you know what it is, yeah? You see that question? I think that's a question, like, it can depend what time of the day it is, bro. You feel me, bruv? Depending what day of the week it is, you understand? You asked me that on flipping Monday, I would have said, rude boy.
Lad.
You get me? But now I got good things going for me right now. You get me? I just moved.
Yeah. Congrats, man. I know you just got the new spot and that.
So yeah, like.
So yeah, bro. What we do on this show, we don't want to do no boring stuff. So we mix it up. You get me? We're gonna go into deep stuff, then we go into fun stuff. Mixture, innit? Talk to me about fatherhood, bro. Because I'm intrigued. I ain't got no kids yet, but I know I want enough kids, bro. In the future.
I got enough kids.
You say you got enough already?
Present. Yeah.
How many you got?
I got 5.
You're 3, you got 5?
Five.
Yeah. Bro, let me shake your hand for that, man.
Bro.
Yeah, because you're not playing games.
I'm not here
to
to
man there
around.
reproduce.
5-a-side team is ready to go any tournaments. My oldest boy is, I think he's like 10 months or something, but he's ready to go. He's ready to go.
You saying Project Mbappe?
Yeah, Mbappe, Trent, anything. You get me?
How old was you when you had your first?
I was 23.
Okay, so you made it to a good age.
Yeah, I was 23. What it was with me, why I was mad, is like, I did well to get to 23, like, without children. But then I had my second when I was 24.
Okay.
And I had my third when I was 25.
No.
You understand? So, yeah, by the time I'm 31 now, 5 kids. But you know what it is? It's like, if I'm being honest, I'm one of them, man, I matured quite late. You understand? Like, I got my first proper job when I was like 20. You understand?
Yeah, cool.
Like, not even proper job.
What was it? What was your first job?
I used to work in Ladbrokes.
Okay. I've heard you talk about that, for real.
It's a lot of men, like my generation, that was like their first like proper experience with employment. Like, you get me? Like, properly. Before, man had them little like apprenticeship ones and warehouse.
Yeah.
So from I had my first little girl now, it's like, you have to have a job, you have to have these things. Before, like, as a youth, I was kind of thinking like, yeah, a job's just like a flex. It's like having a car, like, I don't need a car, I could catch the train, you feel me? So it's like, I don't need a job, I could do whatever, but it kind of...
Did you cry?
When my first little one?
Yeah, because I feel like I'd start bawling.
You know what it was, bro? I was about to cry, but it's stressful. You understand?
Yeah.
It's stressful.
But it is a blessing though, isn't it?
Nah,
Kids 100%.
are a blessing. It's a major blessing, bro. I didn't cry at the time, but Bro, I cried. Oh, now sometimes I cry about my youth. You get
bro,
me?
That's how
it's mad.
You gotta let it out sometimes,
it's mad,
you know,
bro. It's like, you understand? Sometimes when you're having one thing I say about fatherhood for me, because I'm a hands-on dad, innit? Like, I see my kids every day. Bad moods don't last like longer than 5 minutes, bruv. Because when your little baby's just there and he or she's just running around the yard, just causing chaos, like, you ain't even got time to be upset, you get me? You're just happy.
100%, you gotta keep it moving, innit, bro?
100.
So you saying you got any advice for me, bro? Like, obviously, like, you saying the baby mum's important, innit? You gotta make sure you pick the right baby mum, innit?
You know what it is? You can't, like, obviously you do, innit? But at the same time, sometimes you might not have that blessing, innit? Me, I'm blessed, innit? I can't complain, innit? Things you're not in control of, there's no point worrying about, you get me, when it comes to
true talk.
the mum of your kids being a certain way and being in issues with the family and them thing there. Like, you have to remember, it's all about the little one, you get me?
Exactly.
The little one ain't gonna be a little one forever, you get me? They're gonna grow up, they're gonna understand certain situations, so regardless of whether it's a problem, baby mum or whatever in it, you gotta make it work, bro, as a man.
Yeah, as a man, you have to.
You have to, bro, so.
So yeah, bro, as you probably know, innit? You're very, I wouldn't say very, but you have times of controversy.
It's in the name, innit? Lippy, that's what they're called, man. I don't mean no harm. I think some people might see it as like, man's trying to antagonize people or even like get clout. But I'm just naturally like that, bro. Like, man, like a debate. I like a discussion. I like to speak to people that ain't necessarily got the same views as things as me.
Has it ever got you in trouble?
My whole life, bro. But it's a thing where now I've managed to channel it in a positive way. So,
bro, I remember that one of the last things I remember, was that J1 situation, bro.
Yeah, J1.
Brother.
J1.
What happened? What happened, for real? How did it get blown up so big? Like, what happened?
Do you know what it is? It's just the internet. Again, like, people are they're gonna make what they want of whatever it is, you get me? And again, I got no ill intentions or anything I do online.
So what was your intention with that situation?
Brother, my thing's just honesty. They got me on the listening party show, bro.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm on here, I'm gonna be honest, innit? There's no point, like, sitting here and lying to the people. Cause at that point as well, like, the artists and that, they're listening, bro. Like, I chat to them all now, you get me, bro? And so there was a silver lining to that moment, you get me? Obviously, at first, it was like, yeah, Lippy vs J1. I chat about football a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
saying this man's shit, that man's terrible. But bro, I can't. You understand? Any musician, any footballer, anyone that's doing something within their profession to where everyone can see them, any negative opinion I have of them, you have to take it with like a little pinch of salt, car. At the end of the day, I rate where everyone is.
Yeah, of course.
I rate everyone's position, you understand?
100%.
Maybe not everyone, but there's not anyone that I speak about. Say there's a man that like I fully don't rate. I just won't mention it. I'm not that kind of guy, you get me?
Of course. For you to talk about something, you must have a level of respect.
There you go, bro.
How do you even find it, like, adapting to this whole social media world?
Bro.
Like, if you come from the road to social media, how do you adapt to it, bro? People watch you in the street, staring at you. You don't even know whether it's an enemy or if it's a fan. Like, how did you...
Do you know what it is? I'd like to think I'm blessed enough to say that I ain't really got enemies.
Of course.
Obviously, there's people that don't necessarily like me, but I don't really think I have enemies anymore, you understand? I'd like to think it's because people see me, like, I'm trying to do positive, innit?
Yeah, of course. You've left it behind.
I'm trying to separate, like, I'm trying to show the youth them, like, fair enough, you're doing what you're doing, innit? And it is what it is, but there's after, innit? And there's been times I've called you on the phone and I've said, brother, this social media thing, I'm about to pack it in, I'm about to this, but just gotta keep your options open, bro.
You gotta push through.
Go, bro. There's too much of this, I used to be on the roads and I used to do this and that's dead, bro. Like, I know bare man that used to be on the roads that was funny. I was funny when I was on the roads. What man just think? Man think I was walking around like Batman when man was doing what I was doing. I was still like this,
I'm still the same person.
So my thing was, it don't make sense, blood. I ain't got the personality for this.
Did going into social media stop you because you didn't want people on the roads to think that you're a joke man, you're a waste man, or they wouldn't take you serious, so you didn't really want to be funny online or anything?
Nah, bro. I'll be honest, car. I've been in standoffs with man in a mad thing, and I've made everyone laugh. Yeah, man got mashed up afterwards. So but
you saying it didn't get you out of it?
Yeah, but at the time, like, I'm that character, bro.
Yeah. This bit's called 3 of a kind. I'm gonna give you a list of 3 names, and you've got a list. Which one's the best from top to bottom?
Yeah, cool.
Poet.
Yeah.
Specs.
Specs
PK
is
Humble.
third. Specs is third. You see, I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know. No, listen. I don't need to know who else it is. It could be Specs.
Bro, it's funny.
Some guy called Clive and a woman called Margaret. Specs is third, bro. Specs is third. He's got the worst everything out of everyone you just said. So yeah, I'm gonna say Specs is third.
Why though? You gotta explain each one though.
We're talking about life.
Yeah.
Specs is the third best at life.
Yeah.
Out of them man that you just said. This is my 3 brothers. This is you can chat shit about your family. When the family food, everyone still gets to eat a food, and that ain't even the saying, but that rhymes as well.
It makes sense, that one.
Specs is the worst.
That's last.
Specs is fourth. Can he be fourth?
Bro.
And no one's third. Specs is fourth. No one's third.
Did you even hear the names?
Well, yeah, what was it? Specs, PK, and Poet. This might be sixth, fifth, and fourth. I don't know if any of these men.
Blood, why are you
These men are
You're
top
trying
three.
to finesse the thing.
No, I'm top
you can't
three.
Finesse
No,
the thing.
I'm joking.
You get me?
So yeah, no, Specs third. We'll go Poet second, man. It's close, but PK is better than Poet, man.
PK is
You know
the
what
best
we're doing?
one.
Football ability and life.
Okay. Now I respect
Football
it,
ability.
because that's what you do.
PK is a baller.
I know PK is actually a baller as well, isn't it?
Play.
Calm.
Poet can play, but he's not PK.
So first PK,
and Specs is ninth.
second Poet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Specs, man. Your boy.
Is what it is.
You still playing ball then?
Yeah, man, obviously I got my team, Showtime.
What's showtime?
Showtime, you get me? Show, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna even, yeah.
Man said showtime.
Yeah, Showtime, you see me? So,
Is it a Sunday league
yeah,
thing?
Sunday League.
Yeah.
This is our second season.
And you got a full squad.
Full squad, man. Me,
Mad.
my brothers, I got two little brothers, they're 25.
Proper.
Me, my brothers and their friends. It's meant to be my friends as well, but the man is moving old, you understand?
Yeah,
But I'm still holding it up. I'm
Who's the
dead.
coach then?
Me? No, I'm
Who's the
joking. We don't
manager?
really even have a coach. Nah, big up my dog, Nasa. He's like kind of acting manager. One of my brothers.
So what then? Do you man train and that? Do you do training
No,
sessions?
we don't train.
See what I'm trying
Do you
to
know what
say?
it is? We
You're on
don't
the
train.
scatty thing.
Nah, do you know what it is? It's not even scatty
Don't
like
say we
that.
don't train.
Nah, do you know why it's not scatty though? Because I got Showtime Sundays, but I play for a Saturday team in Watford called Sarrett. And most of the boys play Saturdays as well. And they train with their Saturday teams. I don't want to train with them. But
Yeah.
the man them train, innit?
Yeah.
Get me? I'm
of course.
31.
And what, you smoke?
Yeah, man, yeah.
So man, they're smoking, drinking, still
I don't
playing
even drink, I
football,
don't
like-
really drink like that. But
I hear you, that's why
smoke,
you wanted
innit?
the water,
Yeah,
innit?
there's a
Nah, I
water thing,
respect
man.
it.
You have to cleanse it.
Yeah,
But
of
yeah,
course.
nah, football, it's my escape, innit?
That's yours.
It's my thing.
Certain man do gym, certain man link.
It's
gang,
my way. Do you
certain
know what
man
it is? Do
football.
you know what it is, yeah?
You need an escape though, innit?
It's like, it's just a way, like, I'm a social man, innit? I'm a social brother. And it's like, it's a common interest, you understand? Man love football, a lot of men love football. Man, I'm gonna play football till I can't, you understand?
Yeah.
Because the social element.
Bro, you know what put me off, bro? I don't like running in shorts in the cold, raining, it's wet.
I'm just used
Snow.
to it. I'm just used to it now, bro. My kickoffs on Sundays are 10:30, bro.
And you don't care if it's
10:30.
cold.
Brother, some of the matches I played this season, it's been -2. But I'm out there, bro.
Nah, you love it.
I'm out
You're
there. I love it.
dedicated. You're
I love it,
dedicated.
bro. I just come back from suspension. I'm not even gonna get into
Why?
that.
Why?
The
Why'd you get
now the FA
suspended?
is onto man.
Man
The FA is
said he
onto
got
man. It's calm.
suspended. What'd
Do you know
you
what it
do?
is? On God, this is
Why
what
you
happened.
getting
On
suspended,
God, this
bro?
is what happened. FA, if you're watching, I know the red card can't get rescinded. The suspension's over now, but it's a bump. Yeah, I tried to push a man.
For what?
No, but hear this. I tried to push a man, but he was short, so my hand went in his face.
Oh,
No, but this is true. You think it's a joke?
This is real life.
Brother, it's on. It ain't even on camera.
So you
Showtime,
pushed the
we
man in
bounced
his
back.
face?
No, I tried to push a man. It was
You
my
digged him
bad,
in his
bro.
eye?
It was his eye, bro.
Fingers in man's
It was
eye
his
now.
My bad, bro. We lost as well. It was my fault. Got sent off. 1-0 loss. All bad.
That's
I'm the
a
captain.
mess, bro. You're the captain as well.
Yeah, man. It's my team, like literally. Free gal.
Yeah, slug, marry, avoid.
All of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
go on
all
then,
of
go on
them.
then.
Cool. Nella Rose, Cheyenne Reynolds, and we're gonna go with Maya Jama. Snog, marry, avoid. Oh my god, then.
I'll avoid Maya.
No!
No, listen, let me
No!
land, let me land.
No!
Man can't
No!
land, man say,
No!
man's land, they're making man land in the sea. I'm trying to land, listen.
Brother,
Do you know what it is? It's political reasons.
I hear you.
You never
though.
see what happened to Margs, Bredriano. That can't happen to man. I have to
That
land.
man there got.
I have to land. So when
hear
I say
you.
avoid, it's as a brethren. I can't, you understand? As a brethren, I will
But bro,
avoid.
your thing might be different to Mark's. You might get the green
Nah,
light.
I've got for Margs, you can't go and then snog or marry someone that Bredriano, bro.
Yeah. I hear it.
If he's Bredriano, I'm friend Nino. I will snog Cheyenne.
Why?
I'll do it. 'cause
You
I
want to
will.
marry that one?
I'll do it. Who knows what I'm gonna do later? You see
Yeah.
my no, listen. You see my no,
Yeah, you're
listen.
smart.
You see
You gotta
you see
start off- you
you
gotta
see
start
my
off with the snog,
you see
yeah,
my
yeah.
snog marry your boy. It's a different mode.
Yeah.
And then I'll marry Nella.
That's like you feel you're at home.
Yeah, home.
You're getting dinner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Din.
Din-dins. Talking about Gally,
Yeah.
what's a red flag for you, my brother?
Do you know what it is? I don't like a friendly girl that's too friendly. Just with everyone. It's not even about man.
But
I'm
she
not
might
a jealous.
just be
I'm not a
she might just be
Nah,
kind.
you know them gal where it's like they're just friendly with everyone, bro. Like a gal follow them on Instagram. All of a sudden you're going raving with the gal. You're here with the gal. You understand?
Yeah.
Then even with man, this bro, this bro,
Yeah,
cousin.
that's not bro.
That's
I know
not
what
bro.
you've done. I know what
I know
you've
him.
done. I know him.
We've
spoke.
Certain time. But I didn't even want to reveal it.
So you're saying that's red flag?
That's red
I thought
flag.
he was gonna give me something worse though, but I hear you.
Nah, but you know what it is?
But
Because
that's
there's
like
too
orange.
much.
I don't know if that's red.
You're
That's
saying that's orange.
That's orange.
Netherlands. You see, if you can't cook, you can't cook. That's cool. It's not cool, but if you can't cook, you can learn how to cook and it's whatever.
Yeah.
But if you say you can cook and you can't cook,
Red.
that flag might be blue.
It's blue,
Crips,
it's gone
Crips,
blue, yeah,
it's
yeah.
Crips. Bear gang, listen.
It's a madness.
It's every colour flag.
Every you got
waving
multicoloured
all the
now.
flags.
All the
black and
flags.
white flag, the racing one, because I'm driving away. What do you mean? Biting into the chicken and it's alive.
Alive.
The rice is congealed.
Tell me a fact that no one knows about Lippy.
No one
Tell
knows
us
about
something.
me.
Give us something interesting.
Do you know what it is? I said this on another podcast, I think, but the podcast was shit.
Yeah.
I never reach.
Yeah.
When I was in year 6, man wanted to, in my primary school, in year 6, you got the opportunity to learn how to play an instrument.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it. But you see me, I'm indecisive now. But as a little boy, I wanted to do things and I didn't even know why really.
Yeah.
So like, I wanted to learn an instrument. Didn't know what instrument I just thought that is cold, innit?
Yeah.
Being able to just do something, that's cold.
Cold.
Yeah? So I said, I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Bro, right now, I'm the size of a guitar right now. They're not trying to give man the Hawaiian thing, the small thing. Yeah? Bro, they gave man a violin, bro.
That's what I wanted to learn.
They gave me a violin, but I loved it. But I was so shit at playing the violin, bro. I was so terrible, bro. It's like, I don't understand how you make that thing make nice noises. Cause if you got a stick with horse hairs on it and you stroke a string and your neck's like that.
Yeah.
Bro, it's hard.
So you're saying then, what, you tried to learn how to play the violin?
I don't understand how big man play that, because even as a youth, it was so small and awkward and no one was called at violin. No one was called at violin.
But bro, I promise you, you know if you know how to play an instrument, you can steal any man's gal. Did you know that?
Do you know what it is?
Promise you,
when I was a youth, bro, no one believes man, innit? But when I was a youth, I could read music. You feel me, fam? So like, if you put, it wouldn't sound good, but if you put the thing with all them little treble clef and all them man there, I would know.
What
in
it
my
is.
mind, it's guaning.
Yeah.
In your ears, it's fucked,
different,
innit?
yeah.
I ain't got.
Bro,
But I knew what it was saying.
Bro,
That's A, that's B, that was the lower C or whatever that was in it.
You knew something then,
I don't
innit?
know nothing now though.
Nothing.
I don't know nothing
bro,
now.
if you
though.
could learn the violin,
I'd love for my kids to know how to read music.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
that's a lovely
That's a good
skill. It's
skill.
universal.
But bro, any man, if you got a gal, don't let anyone that can play instruments.
If you're
around your gal.
even to the
It's
man,
done.
if the gal you're moving to's ex plays the guitar or
Guitar,
something, just
violin,
be friends. Just be friends.
be friends.
If he plays the drum or something, he's an idiot.
Yep.
Them drum. I don't know. Listen, no.
What's wrong with
Big
drummers,
up the
blood?
drum man there, but you know them church drum man. You man aren't cold. Don't tell man about you're telling the gal them you're a drummer, then you're saying come to my concert, and then the concert's church. Brother, you're not a drummer, dog.
You're not a drummer.
You're the pastor's nephew, G.
Nah.
You got a stick. Allow it. You know them way there. Nah.
Would you rather be rich or respected?
Listen, I tell my children this, the ones that understand talking, that respect is like the foundations of anything, bro. You can't do anything without respect. And that's why I'd rather be rich. Because I will buy a bodyguard or someone that is respected. You run upon me, G. You're fucked. Give me the keys. Don't rate man. No, don't rate man. Don't rate me. Do you know how much man I rate? That's broke. but I rate him. You see him, he's cold at football. Go
Yeah.
ask him for a score though right now. He's mad, he ain't paying for no Nando's.
Sweating, he's telling you something else.
I'd rather be rich. You think when the landlord calls me, yo, lick shot, what the money there? Yo, they rate me on the roads. What do you mean? Brother, respect yourself and make money.
Yeah. Obviously you got kids and that.
Yeah.
So imagine the respect's going out the window a bit from
Brother,
the kids.
I will buy
Dad,
a mad thing.
Don't care.
What? What? Do you know what kind of plane ticket man can buy with money? Listen, I'm not from Nigeria. I'll send my Nigeria. You're living in Nigeria right now.
With whom, yeah?
I'm rich. What do you mean? Send it, listen, send
going
you Kenya. I'm not Kenyan.
So you got a missus. Would you rather, in her past, she slept with 100 men you don't know, never seen, never heard of, or one man which turns out to be your closest and dearest friend?
That's easy. 100,000, 20 trillion, man.
No,
Yes.
you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
My best friend.
Bro, man said 1,000 tricks. You know how much different
Bro, you know
that is
what-
going
know
in your
what
gal?
different-
You want that many men going
brother,
in your
do you know who
gal?
my best friend is? Man can't even know that gal no more. My best friend.
So what, you could happily lay in bed every day and look at your missus and know she slept with 100 men?
100 man.
You don't mind that? That's irate though. You're a different kind of man.
but even
what you saying, the body count thing, you don't really care about that.
I don't really think about it. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I hope it's not 100 man, but I will probably never know if
Do you
it
think
is.
that comes with age?
It does, but
You say you never cared about how many girls like a girl slept
obviously when I was a youth, when man's at 16 and all them little ages there, that when man ain't even really meant to be beaten.
with. Yeah, of course. Really? Would you rather see 5 years into the future or 20 years into the future?
That's a tough one.
Tough one, innit?
I can't remember what cartoon it was or something. I'm sure it was like The Simpsons or Futurama or one of them thing there.
Yeah.
A man said, yeah, let me look 10 years into the future or something. Rude boy, the screen was black. So he's like, raw, I'm not even gonna get there. I'm not even there. So he's
No way.
every day of his life for the next 10 years, he's stressing. So I don't even know. Man might see 20.
Hey, that's scary,
Man say
bro.
20 years, it's like, raw, why is Elvis and Bob Marley and all them man there, bro?
Yeah.
Why does Maradona and Pele play for Showtime?
20 years is too much. I don't even want to hear
It's gotta
that.
be 5. It's
It's
gotta
gotta
be 5. It's
bro.
gotta be 5.
Would you rather wear the same boxers for 1 week or the same socks for 1 month? Can't change.
Oh, definitely boxes a week. Definitely boxes a week.
week?
Definitely boxes.
Boxers?
Socks a month. That's, bro. Not gonna incriminate myself, but my bad, innit?
Yeah.
I've been in situations where I've had to be in places where I haven't been able to change my clothes for a long time. Rude boy man's barefoot right now. The socks had to go. The socks, bro, man them. If you're really bad, man, if you think you're really for the streets, you see your socks that you're wearing now, wear them for the next 4 days.
3 days,
If you're
4
a bad
days,
man,
yeah.
if you're a bad man, if you think you're ready for the roads, that's what them should do. You
That's
know?
what they need to
If you
do.
Think, if you
Test
think,
it, yeah.
Brother, you
Tell
think you're ready
them.
for the roads and them things there?
Yeah.
Do that. Bro, do you know what your foot is gonna be when you take off the sock after 30 days?
But bro, you
Your
can't link no
foot-
gal in
That won't link a gal. Did you hear what he just asked me? Would you rather not link a gal for a week or 30 days?
Yeah.
But, I take off the mic. Brother, what are you on? What are you on?
Let's get back into something more
Yeah.
in depth. So it's like, what's the hardest thing you've ever had to deal with?
Hardest thing I've ever had to deal with, bro. This is a mad one. It wasn't even that long ago, bro. But at a point, I thought I had a ute with a girl, and I found out it weren't my ute. It weren't one of them situations. It's not like I was with the girl and she cheated on me and then you understand? It was kind of one of them ones, and thought I had a child with this girl, and I didn't, innit? And that was very hard to deal with, bro. But you know what it was? It's because this weren't long ago at all. This was like, I was already doing all this social media stuff and that. You already knew, man, and read, but you get me? Like, look at the way you don't know that. So it's
I don't even know. So
there you
used to
go.
me,
So it's
like.
like, it was difficult, you see me, bro? Because me dealing with it myself, at the time I had 3 other children. I had to explain to them that this little girl's not their sister and they're kids, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that weren't.
So what, you already brought the ute around the other utes and that?
My family,
Serious?
everything.
No.
Yeah, man.
So what made you like, because bro, I'll be real, the same thing happened to my brother. I remember my parents, they went out buying buggies and this and that.
Mad, bro. Man's not gonna go too into it, innit?
Of course,
it's kind of one of them ones where they weren't even, like obviously at first it was devastating, you understand?
Was it you or her that come forward and said, you know what, something ain't right?
It's complicated, bro. I can't even go into it. And it's a thing where, luckily, I could only put it down to luck. There weren't even that much animosity. There's no animosity now, none at all, you understand?
Yeah.
But it's just a thing where adulthood, when you live in a certain way and like not caring about certain things, like you could get into situations like that, you understand? So me as a big man myself, I kind of had to take that on board. And again, like, it wasn't a mad thing like that. It was dealt with very civilly, in a civil way, you understand?
Yeah, of course.
And obviously at times, it looked like it weren't gonna be civil, you understand? And that was all on me, you understand? And
of course.
As soon as I kind of fixed up, the situation fixed up. And
I feel like you're very self-aware, bro. Like,
nah, 100%, man.
When you mess up, you'll know.
I think a lot of situations that we deal with, like, as man in this world, when you fix your attitude, the situation might not disappear, but minimum, it's easier to deal with. You understand? And when something becomes easy to deal with, not easy, but easier to deal with, eventually you deal with it, bro. Man got through it, bro, like anything. You get, I know it sounds mad, like there's nothing that you can't survive, you understand?
100%.
And that sounds scary, but it's facts.
What's your most fatal flaw and like your biggest strength?
My most fatal flaw, I think, is my pride. Most things that I've messed up is because of my pride, you understand? But at the same time, I'm not even trying to be corny, but I think that's my strength as well. I think my pride has got me to a lot of places. So like things that you said about me, like did I ever care about man thinking I'm not on it or like, no, never. And that's because of my confidence and how I feel. And I don't think there's anything anyone could say to me that could make me come out my feelings. You understand?
There's enough young guys that look up to you, so it's like, just give them some advice, man.
Just keep going, man. Like, your youth, it's hard for everyone, innit? Everyone got their own trials and tribulations, and you can't let it be an excuse. You can't let whatever you're going through define you, you understand? Until you want to be defined by that thing, you understand?
Yeah, 100%.
So like, what I'm doing now, this is me, innit? I say, fuck what I was, like, fuck what you think I'm gonna be. This, I know this is me, and I've believed that this is me to the extent where everybody has to say this is me as well.
Of course.
And I think if you stick to what you do, that's where you'll get to. You get me, bro? Like, you'll be undeniable, you see me? Like, us as youths in this, not even just this city, just this life, innit? Like, I know what kind of youths will be watching this, innit? They're not,
no, of course.
They'll only be so different to how I was, innit? Like, where man come from greatness, you understand? Black you, white you, Asian, whatever you are, innit? Like, being a young person in this time, you got the potential to be great.
And just to finish off, like, yeah, man, let us know, like, any future plans, aspirations you got coming up.
Just gonna keep going, bro, like I told them to, you get me, blood? Have to, bro, don't have a choice. I got kids, I got mum, dad, brothers, brethrens, I got man that are proud of man, you understand? And I feel like I owe it to them to,
of course,
to keep proving them right, you understand? So they're not, when they're going places and they're saying, yeah, you see, my son or my dad or my brother, my brethren, he's the guy, innit? I want that to be true.
They're already saying that now.
Yeah, but I want it has to be true, you feel me, blood? I don't want one of them mums to just rate in their shit, son, you understand, bro? I can make it right.
Official, so, same, bro.
That's my goal, man.
Nah, man, love for coming,
Come on, my bros,
man.
Man. Anytime, it's family, you know the thing, man.
Always. Listen, my people, yeah? Make some noise for my boy Lippy, man. He's done it today. Yeah? Listen, myself, Ty Logan, my boy
Lippy Lick Shot.
You already know. Love for tuning in to another episode of Ty Talks. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Listen, and I'll catch you next time. Don't ruin it, we're doing it.